Knowledge is power, so I'm going to tell you about a couple of stories you probably haven't heard and why last night is only the beginning of the blue wave that is coming for Trump and all of his sycophants. At number one is Maine. Maine voters had two propositions to vote on. The first proposition, backed by conservatives, was of course all about making voting harder for people because Republicans can't win when people actually vote. Thankfully, Maine voters said no to trying to limit our abilities to vote and have our voices be heard. The second question was to prohibit gun possession for people that the courts have ruled are a threat. Thankfully, they also voted yes on this. And again, look at those margins. The second big story is from Colorado. Voters decided yes, if you make more than $300,000 a year, your taxes should go up to help pay for SNAP benefits and to fund school meals. Again, look at these margins. Number three is from New Jersey. We all know that Mikey Sherrill won the governorship of New Jersey. What the real story is the margin. 10 counties in New Jersey where Latinos make up at least 1 in 5 people per the US Census. Sherrill not only won them all, she expanded Democratic margins and flipped 3 Trump had won. The margins matter and are also an indicator of what is coming. For number 4, we head to Pennsylvania. Thanks to Pennsylvania voters, Democrats are preserving their majority in the Supreme Court by 5-2. But also in Pennsylvania, electing the county's first ever Democrat district attorney and defeating an incumbent Republican sheriff a year after Trump narrowly won there. Democrats also had commanding victories in county executive races, all bellwether counties. Speaking of bellwether, we next head to Georgia. Not 1, but 2 special elections Democrats won last night in Georgia. Also in hopeful news, it is the first time since 2000 that a Democrat has held that position. And number 6 is Mississippi. That I love to talk about Mississippi because Mississippi has so much potential for Democrats, and yet, after 13 years, Mississippi Democrats have broken the supermajority of the Republican Senate. And the dangerous thing for Republicans is hope breeds more hope. And the final story from last night that is big news that you may not be hearing is voter turnout. From Minnesota to Pennsylvania to North Carolina to New York to New Jersey, voter numbers were up all across the United States.